Tonight, on a very special UT Night Time, we bid farewell to our seniors, Craig DiRienzo, Justin Vrona, and Jason Hackley, and the man who will do more than deck your halls, Mason Lowry.
Thank you. Jason, thank you, sir. Welcome to a very special Christmas and senior and tribute edition of UT Night Time with Mason Lowry. We've got kind of decorated the set over here. We got some Christmas goodies, some candy canes, the always popular I Heart Santa mug, the tree, and we've got up on the wall, you know those belts that girls wear that don't really hold anything up, they wear around that area. We've got one of those hanging on the wall. Jason, you ever see those? You know the things I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Good deal. It's we're in the yeah, you have. We're really getting in the Christmas spirit here. We had the first snow of the season here in Toledo this morning. I think that's pretty cool, huh? Yeah? All right, well, okay. One person liked the snow this morning. It's putting everyone in the Christmas spirit. I'm hearing the Christmas songs on that radio station, The River, around here. They got the Christmas carols going 24 hours a day. We've got the Salvation Army people in the Santa costumes and the bells and the pots with the money, and even there's one of those special adult bookshops near my apartment. Their marquee, I swear, their marquee says Merry XXXmas. I think that's they're getting in the spirit of everything too, so that's always good. Hey, you hear about Tiger Woods last week? Yeah, he got Tiger Woods. He got the estimate on the damage done to his car, $300 million. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot for a fender bender, wouldn't you say, Jason?
It is, but he can cover it. He's a rich man, Tiger Woods.
He's a very rich man. Yeah. $300 million is the divorce settlement money that Elin, Tiger Woods' wife, will receive if they do indeed get divorced, and that money will come in the form of one of those big cardboard checks. Yeah, so here is supposedly what happened. Tiger Woods was pulling out of his driveway at 2 a.m. That's totally normal, by the way, Jason. You do that?
I do it every night. And I don't even have a car, so use your imagination.
All right. Yeah, so he backed into a tree and a fire hydrant at a very low speed, supposedly, while his wife chased him with a golf club. And unlike Tiger, Elin apparently knows when to use the driver. Yeah, she eventually, thank you, she eventually did smash in the back window of his Cadillac Escalade with the driver. And that's a lesson apparently the Tiger failed to teach her. Never throw a club at your caddy. That was a bit of a slow burn, you know, caddy and golf, you know, that's...
I understood it, yeah.
Thank you. In her new book, Going Rogue, Sarah Palin accidentally attributed a quote to the legendary basketball coach John Wooden that was actually a quote from Native American activist John Wooden Legs. No, that's not the punchline. That's the it wasn't the only mistake they found in the book. She actually also attributed a quote to legendary statesman and orator Patrick Henry. Good Lord. Patrick Henry, the guy that talked 300 years ago. She quoted him as saying, quote, "I'm Rick James, bitch." And that's not something he said, I don't think. That doesn't sound...
Unless he time traveled.
That sounds very unlikely for Patrick Henry. Yeah, and in an interview with the former Alaska governor's father, her dad says that Sarah Palin left the University of Hawaii after one semester because there were too many Asians, and also that Hawaii wasn't glamorous enough. Now, also not glamorous, Alaska.
Huh.
I think there was another joke on the other side of that. All right.
I
promise.
She has.
Thank you very much. A worker at a... A worker at a Des Moines, Iowa Kmart. You gotta do it. Flip it. No, you gotta do it again. We just went over. There we go. A worker at a Des Moines, Iowa Kmart opened a tin can that had been sitting on one of the help desks, and in the can was over $10,000. That's pretty cool. This now makes this person the richest person in Iowa. Maybe we should have just let that one go. I think you were trying to help. I see what you were doing there. Thank you very much. A man in Tennessee claimed last week that cows licking the side of his house did over $100 in damage. You believe that, Jason? It did $100 of damage. Can you believe that?
No.
The man, however, was out of luck because the warranty on the siding that he bought does not cover fire, theft, or active cow.
You always got to make sure you buy that one.
What?
You know, you get your flood, your fire, make sure you
Cow
get,
insurance?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. A 400-pound man is on the loose this week in Louisiana after stealing weapons from a gun store. Police consider the man to be heavy and armed. I kind of like that one.
I did. Yeah. I like that one too. Yeah.
The soccer world. Any soccer fans in? Anyone? Yeah. One? Very cool. The soccer world is reeling from Thierry Henry's handball that knocked Ireland out of the World Cup a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, anybody see this? Anybody see this video? Ball comes in, hits him in the hand not once but twice, makes a pass, guy scores a goal. Ireland not happy. Critics are calling this the most controversial incident involving the inappropriate touching of a ball with the hand since the Monica Lewinsky scandal.
It's been a while.
I'm going to miss you more than you realize, Jason.
Okay.
A 146-year-old tortoise died this week at a Parisian zoo, one of the oldest animals living in the world. Funeral services will be held Thursday, after which the deceased will be served in a delicious cream soup.
It'll be aged to perfection. Because it was an elderly. You got it. You got it.
And finally, also dying this week, the 104-year-old man who invented the hokey pokey. At the funeral later this week, the man's body will be put in the casket, then taken out, then put back in, and shaken all about. All right, we'll be right back after this. We've got three seniors. It's going to be a very festive night. Three seniors we're going to say goodbye to, and we're going to take a look at some of the work they've done on UT Nite Time with Mason Lowry, so stick around.